Altidore got by his man, Josie Altidore. Can Toronto still make something of this? Ricketts at the edge of the box. It's a penalty. Foul against New York at the edge of the 18. Toronto with a chance to take the lead in the 80th minute.
There's the flick of the score. Van Dam went flying through, but I think he's pointing at Rbny that he was just a decoy. Galaxy with Dos Santos cutting it back. Rbny save, and it's going to go in. Second goal for him. Galaxy are stunning the Red Bulls here. Rbny picks it up. He went down. Penalty against Robles. 3-0 Galaxy. Gio Dos Santos. LA Galaxy, 3 big points on the road for Kurt on all 4 sides.
What was the team's response coming out training this week? Are they angry? Are they determined? Are they frustrated? Where are they at?
Well, the day after, there was anger. There was anger, right? And you know, I said let's get over this, and we've got a chance to right the wrong on Friday with the best team in the league coming to town. So ultimately, in this business, it's always the next moment, the next play, the next game, the next whatever. So right now we have a big chance to take a lot of the negative energy that we felt from that and turn it into a positive. But this is not an impossible task by any means. We still know how good we are at home, even falling flat on our face on Sunday. We still know that this is a place where we're very good. We know that you know, we have a group that is going to be up for the challenge. You know, typically when we've had big challenges, you know, or when we've fallen flat, we've responded. So we're going to find a lot of this group on Friday night.
We welcome you inside the Cathedral of Soccer in MLS, where the New York Red Bulls will try and snap out of a 3-game losing streak tonight and take on, clear and away, the hottest team in all of Major League Soccer. The first of 2 regular season meetings between the Red Bulls and Toronto FC.
Let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy the move. Oh, play, Brad, play. And again, play. Turn up. Come on. Watch the move.
No.
It's up here tonight.
It starts today.
It's not on the feet.
It starts tonight.
It's up here.
It starts tonight, guys.
Start to get together. Come on.
Come on, man.
All right, the only thing for me, guys, is we're all in this together, and man, this was a night that I wish I could be out there with you. All right, so go out there and play for each other.
Yeah, play for each other. That's the most important thing for me. That's the only thing I say is that let's get back to being the team that when one guy goes down, the next guy's right there to back him up. If somebody makes a mistake, we're right there to clean it up for him. We're all sticking together. We're playing for each other. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
1 minute. 1 minute.
Quite an array of talent from New Jersey in the house tonight. Nobody bigger than that man, Bob Bradley.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Let's go.
Like I said, let's have a good start. Let's get back to being every guy fights for each other. Don't care they're in first place. First stop. Take up for each other. Come on,
Well, Steve, we're underway, and it has all the feeling of a big game for lots of different reasons.
Red Bulls losers of 3 straight. They've conceded 8 goals and scored just once in that span. And Alex Muil for New York makes a move on Mavinga, who does well to slow his progress. Continuing to battle is Muil. Referee Robert Sabiga says play on. Tracking back into his own area. A handful for Aaron Long as Josie Altidore, and Altidore commits the foul. Across for Wright Phillips. He's got Gulbranson with him. Frederick Gulbranson takes it into the 18. His shot save made by Bono. Struggled to score in recent weeks, New York. A conversation with Jesse Marsh. He wasn't about to put that on the shoulders of Question and Bradley Wright Phillips. He says when the team is sound, those guys are free to display their skills, and they're more dangerous. This is a team issue, not on the two of them. To Zane Ricketts continues on. His shot blocked away. Oh, that was eaten up again by a backtracking Kamar Lawrence. Bradley fouls Gulbranson. And a yellow card comes out of the pocket of the referee, Sabiga.
I was just talking about Felipe now on a set piece.
He'll leave it for Question. Sasha's service, this ball deflected. And what a goal in front, my goodness! Bradley Wright Phillips, one of his best finishes in a New York uniform. It's 1-0.
I just try to get something on the second ball. I'm not very big, I'm not very strong, so I'm never going to really win the first ball. So I try to, let the distraction be the first ball and just try and get on the end of the second. And Freddie done well. It was a great header back across the goal, and I just had to, just be there, really.
This has been a very good first half for New York Red Bull.
Robles has not been asked to make a save yet. Bradley Wright Phillips puts one by. Betashore on the far side. This ball deflects. Vasquez settles it off the chest. Morrow able to shoot. Robles with his first save of the night. Here's Question. Back for Murillo. Murillo with a cross, takes a deflection. Zavaleta tries to clear it away. Wheel still trying to make something of this. Tangled up with Mavinga. And it'll come back the other way. Played out wide. Mavinga got a head on it, and the finish in front. Sheru has leveled the match at 1. Altidore got by his man, Josie Altidore. Can Toronto still make something of this? Ricketts. At the edge of the box, it's a penalty. Foul against New York at the edge of the 18. Toronto with a chance to take the lead in the 80th minute. Altidore saved by Robles. Parries it away to his left.
Biggest moment of the game, and Robles, stone cold save. Brilliant by Robles.
I guess the focus comes in, but you do everything you can beforehand to, I guess, try to sway the ref. It never works though, right? It never works, but you do it anyways. But it felt great because the guys had my back. I mean, it was a tough call. I haven't seen it. Like I said, I'm always going to be slanting towards my bias, that it's never a PK. But again, it was one of those plays where when I was calming myself down, I just told myself, make this play. Like, don't let your guys down, don't let your team down, and I'm glad it worked out for us. I knew after the PK save that this wasn't the last big opportunity because of the way the adrenaline had fired us up on both ends.
Yeah, not only just because he made the save, but the crowd's reaction as well. I think that was the liveliest I've felt Red Bull Arena in a while, and that really gave us a boost. I almost got goosebumps. And when you feel the crowd like that behind you and pushing you on, and you see Jesse on the sideline screaming, go for the second goal, go for the win, I think we were all pretty pumped up. That was
What a game, Steve Cangelosi. We expected a big game. We got a great one.
Ricketts trying to get on this. Ricketts with a shot off the bar. Gonzalo Verón finds Question. Will either team get it late? Felipe looks at goal, sends it into the area, headed and Bono with a save! Back for Sheru, the man with the goal, finds Edwards, plays it across, latched on, Josie looks for space, shoots, it's blocked away. Quickly on and a follow-up try, oh, what a save by Robles, and the rebound is buried by Ricketts!
It's no goal!
What was your explanation, or what was the explanation given to you about the disallowed goal?
I don't know, actually. I don't know. I was just fired up because Vasquez was taunting me. When the ball went in, he was just laughing in my face, so that fired me up.
His teammate, I don't know who it was, I guess maybe it was Edwards, actually impeded your field of view, and he was offside, not the goal scorer.
Yeah, so I don't think the actual infraction occurred on the rebound. Even with all the chaos going in front of me, I wanted to keep a clear line of sight, and I felt like I had a decent line, but there was definitely a lot of action going on in front of me, so I'd have to see the replay.
Regardless of the result, do you feel
the team is back to where they should be?
Maybe we're not all the way there, but when you look at the way that we played that second half, there was a deep conviction within us that we were going to get a result. There was a belief among the group that we were going to finish this game off. And sure, we ended up getting only 1 point, but it could be the type of momentum going into the next game that could be a catalyst for bigger things going forward.
Sabiga looks at his watch, blows the whistle, and that will do it. It was chaos at both ends late in the second half.
You saw the Toronto press, and it started to create havoc. So how was the team reacting? Did you see the way they played?
Well, you know, there were a lot of little shifts in that game. They were throwing in some tactical changes. We were throwing in some tactical changes. Then we're trying to look at personnel and how to create matchups. Overall, I think, you know, a really good advertisement for the league, even though it's only a 1-1 draw. I thought two teams that really went after it, two quality teams. And, you know, for me, the thing I'm happiest about is that we looked like us and felt like us. And yeah, we weren't able to get the 3 points tonight, but I think this can be something that we can hang our hat on. Toronto's a good team. You know, I mean, I'll be honest, I'm a little bit jealous because for 2 years we've been the team, I think, in the East that's really set the tone and been the team to beat, and I think we can still get there, right? I know we can. But right now, Toronto's a very good team. So I think overall, well-played match by both sides, and I think the draw is a fair result.